What's the deal? Hey,
What's the deal?
it's episode 115.
Yeah,
Not an intro, it's a recap. Listen, in this episode, we talk about a lot.
But also not a lot.
But also not a lot at the same time. We talk about cheese.
Cheese.
Whether you believe us or not, listen, it gets deep.
It's a lot of cheese.
A lot of cheese. A lot of cheese. A lot of layers to the cheese.
Moolah.
Talk about things that may confirm if someone won't be
Your
in your
long-term
life
partner.
that much longer.
Right.
And we also talk about albums
That sounds like
got
you're
you
gonna kill
through.
him.
We're not gonna kill him. I don't know. Life happens.
We might. You
Do they
might
deserve it?
Speaking of life happening, we also talk about albums that you listened to when you went through a hard time. So check us out. This episode is gonna be great.
Shout out old people this one
115.
time.
And shout out to old
Just
people.
this
You heard
one.
us say it, yeah.
Just this one.
115 is a great time. We'll see you there. We out. Woo! Okay, we're gonna probably cut that part out because I didn't mean to actually do that. I just needed to make sure that wait, formulating algebraic. What's today's math? Type beat.
Today's what?
I don't even actually know.
What's today's man? Whatever Ross is doing.
Oh my
I hope
god!
she's retired. She probably will never retire.
Didn't man?
Said I live for this.
What was her connection to the Lions, bro? That's the only thing I can think about right now.
There was some weird connection to the like her husband.
Was he like the kicker or something? Or did he just
Something
work
weird.
with the
Dang,
Lions?
that's
I
a
don't know.
Great question.
But I do wonder what she's doing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I guess for once.
She probably living life.
Welcome back to the Wholesome House, episode 115, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Z-Breeze back from hiatus, man. I couldn't even tell you the last time I've been on the episode, but I was in that vlog.
It was 100 something.
You said what?
It was 100 something.
100 something. But hey, go let me know. Put in the comments what episode you see me in last. But check out that vlog, that DreamCon vlog. Some quality content in there. DreamCon, CreamCon,
Oh my god.
bars.
Leave it alone.
But Z-Breeze back, excited for this new episode. I got some interesting topics to talk about, some kind of social media related stuff. But who else do we have in the house today?
March 3rd month for the 5th time. Feeling good. How are y'all doing? This is gonna be a great episode. I don't really have much after doing that. This is gonna be great. Who else is in the house?
We got Wavy J in the house as well, man. This gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
And then it's Benjamin Lane, the nonchalant needle mover. I'm feeling real comfortable right now. I don't know why it took me so long to discover yoga. Or not yoga. You got yoga in my head.
Sorry.
Golf pants.
Golf
I got some
pants.
nice golf pants on.
Wow.
These boys are basically like male jeggings, and they're the most beautiful pair of pants for like a business casual setting.
Oh, okay.
Because I've ripped several pairs of pants at my job, and I don't think I don't think these will result in the same fate. So yeah, I actually have another pair of pants that I brought specifically to wear on the episode, but I was like, I want to model these off. So these are my golf pants.
I need to give me some golf pants, man. Too thick out here. Go ahead, John.
No, I wasn't even gonna.
Why did you pass it to
Why
John?
did you throw that part
Frankly,
in there?
after
I
your
was just- I was
thickness
just
claims.
Too thick
Oh,
out
this
here.
you got to introduce yourself, don't you?
He did introduce himself.
Oh, my fault.
I did,
I'm out here playing
That's
with.
crazy.
He said, let me pass it off to somebody who relates.
Hey, you the one who trying to be the thickest one in the room talking about got to do squats.
Hey,
and stuff.
man. Yeah.
Ripping pants.
I got to
Ripping
get rid of the
pants, bro.
competition. It's not because of the thickness. It's because of the movements. Which also makes it sound like I be busting it down.
I don't know, man.
I be freaking busting it open at work. Listen, I just have to move a lot. I have to squat and I have to
Oh my
stand in
God.
cars and yeah. So
Hey, so he needs a nice durable pair. This should be an ad.
yeah, right. Look, I don't know what brand they are.
Yeah, but hey,
I got them on
Just
a wonderful sale, and these are my golf pants. I got 2 pairs, and I'm gonna go get a couple more.
Have you guys ever golfed? I'm sorry.
Ew, no.
Top golf.
You have?
Top golf, and I hated that too.
I agree. But what about you? Have you?
I went to a course once. Top golf plenty of times.
Okay. Why do you hate it?
It's just it's like less fun bowling, and I don't like bowling either. It's just a
don't know
really
if I agree
slow,
with it
like
that way.
one turn at a time kind of like
That is
format.
true. That is true.
And it's literally just putting a ball in a particular place. So
But it's like from
very,
so far away.
it is really far
There's
away.
a little more skill involved.
Yeah.
And you get something to swing instead of.
But
besides the
I
ball.
think the only
Yeah.
thing about golf
You get
is
to hit
like
something.
it's so like technical.
Is well,
Like you get to swing and hit something, but it's not like with all my might. Like I have to like be super whatever and hold the core and do it the certain way versus like if I'm just
you're right.
swinging.
No, you're right.
Like at a rage room, that's the type of swing I want to swing. You know, I want to just be able to put as much force. Or even if you playing, what was it, 5,000 with a football when you what's
jackpot?
the name? Yeah, jackpot. Like when you just flinging footballs everywhere, like that's fun to me. Whereas golf is just a little too like contained and. I don't know. It's just boring.
Interesting.
And then a little golf clap. Ew.
I love the golf clap.
What about the golf clap?
It's so many. It's like a small thundering, you know.
It is a wonderful lesson of like, you know, small, what is it? Small something makes light work or. Yeah, whatever.
What did you like about
the
golf?
Amalgamation?
I just learned. I was in midnight golf when I was in high school. So, you know.
Community.
Type deal. So, you know.
like that?
It was, you know what? I haven't been like on a course in a minute. Last I did was probably like some Top Golf, but I do pretty smooth. Top Golf was cool.
Did you feel this way because you already got the, you know?
Yeah, you probably already got the swing
down.
I mean, it's just very nice in there though too, bro.
It is nice.
It's
It's
nice
kinda
facility.
Drink,
little appetizers.
It's kind of like I ain't had a bad time when I went to a Top Golf.
I ain't never had a bad time at Top
I ain't
Golf.
gonna front.
I've only been once, and the time was fine, but
You got to go with us.
the activity, I think I swung twice, and I was like, all right, y'all can take my turn, and that's how I had a good time.
It was an outing. It was
Yeah.
a work outing.
No, it was a birthday. It was yeah.
Oh wow! I also went on someone's birthday.
So like I was having fun in the atmosphere, but like I was just like I just don't want to swing the ball.
I mean,
It's embarrassing. I don't want to fall.
Yes, that's no. Well, not. Huh?
You haven't seen people swing too hard and they trip and fall and the net got to catch them.
I've seen it on
I
video,
ain't
not
never
in
seen
real life.
Well, yeah, I haven't seen it in real life either.
If I fall in that net, I'm never going back.
Ever.
Yeah, honestly, cut it.
I mean, yeah, it's
Cut
gonna
the
be
net and
hard.
let me fall to my death.
Ban me. Yep. So I can't come back. What about you? How was your experience? Either golfing? No. Let's go golfing. Did you like golfing? Are you a fan?
I love anything that requires aiming and dexterity.
Oh, Mr. Technical.
How did you feel about the turkey shooter?
What?
Wasn't he Turkish?
Oh, from the Olympics?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know what you were talking about.
Was he Turkish for
Because
real?
he had it with the no nothing. He was just
no
dead shot.
equipment. Right.
They said he was coming off of a job. Essentially.
Probably.
Or maybe it was with Spy Family. You feel me? I don't know.
I didn't watch him actually. I
Okay.
just seen the memes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, same. I didn't see actually any of the shooting.
Yeah, I just see
Funny
the two
enough.
people that they keep talking about.
Yeah, okay,
but
but, yeah.
No, I really enjoy golf. I like swinging because I like batting.
I'm saying it's something,
golf
you know,
is similar.
A different motion.
And then I mean, most people like it just because they can get on the course and get a little Miller Lite on them or a little Corona or so.
ooh.
Maybe a Dos Equis.
Something a little crazy.
Riding around in a golf cart, bro.
Yeah.
I like
Those
golf
like-
carts.
On me, bro. It's just some real upper echelon middle class activity. So I think I like it just because
Wow.
of the aesthetic
Your
it provides.
description.
Make you feel
Spot on.
bougie.
Yeah, it make me feel like we just like left our
I
like
made it.
C-suite meeting, executive meeting, and we're sneaking away for 2 hours during the
Ooh.
Tuesday, and we're
Man,
doing
drunk.
this big stuff.
Yeah, man. Just trying to get in the green.
Just trying to get in the green.
Whatever that
man.
means.
Yeah.
Stay out the sand traps.
Two in the pink, one in the brown.
That sounds like a
Not-
Sexy Red
yeah.
song. What? Is that a real golf thing, or are we getting off course here?
No, it's an innuendo.
Okay, understood.
Some
I just
golf
think.
stuff.
Why are you asking? Is there a reason, or are you just curious?
I was just keeping the conversation flowing.
Well,
I don't particularly care for it either.
I feel like what I was gonna add is
I enjoyed it when I was doing it. I'm just
Really?
not good.
Okay.
But like that's my issue. Things like that will make me want to keep going. So every time I took other people's turns, I was like, "You want to go?" I'm in there. I know it looked bad. Thankfully, I ain't in front of nobody that it really isn't super important for me to act a certain way. But I was, whoo, boy,
decorum.
I almost fall, but it was a couple times I almost lost the.
I know a golf ball scared
Oh,
of you.
lost the club?
Scared to
Yeah,
see him
thank you.
coming.
Yeah, man, that day.
But I do think it is a very old people sport. This
Oh,
is
here
hold
we
on.
go.
No. This is leading into my topic. All right. So
You're right. It's leading into your
for those that may not
values.
be aware, today, the day that we're recording, not the day that you all are listening, so that's watching. Today that we are recording, it is actually official National Senior Citizens Day. So let's give it up for all the oldies, man.
Hey, I should have
We
used
appreciate
this
you
at work.
watching. If you're on Wholesome House and it's Senior Citizen Day, whenever you watch this, we appreciate you.
We appreciate you. I'm gonna
Man's
be
about to say
nice.
something
Listen,
egregious.
shout out to y'all.
Oh my God.
The expiration date is near, but it ain't here. But that did remind me of something that is positive with age. And this is
Wisdom.
I mean, yeah, sure. But I was thinking more of cheese. And I just wanted to. I really wanted because Troy
is back.
Troy and I were talking about this on stream, and I want to get you all's opinion. Yeah. So first of all, shout out the stream.
Check out the stream if you have not. For real,
we really be like playing games, but it's honestly an extension of what we do here.
You can talk to us, and we can talk to you.
Exactly. Yeah, right. You can actually engage with us. But
add your 2 cents.
Troy, honestly, do you want to like present the question?
Hop in when you can, because I don't remember.
So basically, we were comparing cheeses. Oh, you said you'll hop in?
No, you keep going.
We were comparing cheeses to currency. You said like, what if cheese was currency?
Indeed.
And so I want to put a little bit more parameters on it, just so we can like, because we were.
It got deep.
It got deep.
Like,
it got crazy.
We can start small, and then if it gets deeper. No. So like, if let's say these are the parameters.
We're just gonna go with dollars.
We're gonna compare cheeses, like name a cheese that you would consider to be $1 bill,
bills.
$5 bill, $10 bill, 20, and we'll skip the 50 because nobody uses those. So 100. So we'll do 1, 5, 10, 20, and 100. So one of the things that we were saying is just like cheddar. You know, what number of a dollar bill do you think?
That has to be one.
Why is that?
It has to be one.
I feel like it has to be one because it's just like the most used of all of them. Like I feel like it's the standard.
But I have a strong counter. I have a strong counter.
I feel like cheddar's the standard. At least in our society, it's like you're usually going American or cheddar.
So why not American?
Well, mozzarella is the actually most popular cheese, like most consumed cheese. Yeah.
I feel like mozzarella more like.
I feel like there's some issues with that though too, because of pizza.
Why is that an issue?
Not necessarily an issue, but like you're not going to put cheddar on a pizza for it to reach a point. But
doesn't that factor into
it being the most
expensive? But I'm saying, doesn't that increase the value of mozzarella?
That's what I'm saying. Increases
somebody
value.
When they created a pizza was like, cheddar ain't it.
I like that.
Mozzarella is
mozzarella might be $100 bill, might be a blue strip.
Okay. Why are you so? Why
are you offended?
That doesn't make sense to you.
Because if it's the most valuable, if it's the most universal, if it's the most applicable, if most people's favorite foods have that kind of cheese, if mozzarella is that, it should be the blue strip because the blue strip is just like the poster child of dollar bills. The most commonly used one is the $1 bill. I feel like it should be cheddar. American is cool, but like some people feel like they're bougier than American.
Wait, okay. So let me pause everybody.
I think that
because I need to understand where you're coming from. What are you using for value? Because yes, so some people consider things that are more rare of higher value. Some people consider things that are more like difficult, more novelty, more difficult to obtain as more valuable. Whereas in this case, you're saying the most
all those things going
usable is making it more valuable, you know? Because like if you're saying mozzarella is the most amount of money because it's like everywhere, what about like a rare cheese? Like if there's like a rare cheese that is you only gonna get, think about like charcuterie. You're not getting charcuterie from Applebee's.
So I'm saying that's more like a $2 bill or something. That's just some obscure, obscene bill that you're not really
$2
bill. You can't get nothing with $2.
So what I'm saying, it's just obscure. It's just available.
I'm looking at a Parmigiano Reggiano wheel. That's $3,000.
How much?
$3,000.
That's a lot of cheese, though. That's a whole wheel.
I'm just saying, but like
Parmesan,
So
that's an 18-inch.
I don't know.
I was gonna say Parmesan. I'm wondering where that would sit
in terms of like the question in dollars, or in terms of like how much it's being consumed.
God dang.
Because Parmesan is like in Alfredo.
Parmesan top 5.
I was gonna say a lot of Italian dishes. You throwing a little Parmesan on.
Yeah, and pizzas and stuff. I guess that's an Italian dish technically.
Okay.
Shoot, truffle fries. Throw some Parmesan on those.
You're using that a lot. Because I was thinking with mozzarella and Parmesan.
All right, so we gotta have at least 1, 5, 20, 100.
We said 10, 20, 100. We're skipping 50. 1, 5, 10, 20,
100. So we got to first, I guess, come to a consensus on what we're going to have as the 5 top cheeses. So we all agree on mozzarella and Parmesan.
We don't want anything that is not, I guess, what we think is expensive now. Is kind of what I'm getting from this. We're going off of things that we like.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's the difficulty, and like we were having fun on stream, but I thought about this deeper clearly because I'm like, what makes cheddar $1 bill? Because I realized that you were thinking of it differently when I think I said American was like a nickel or something. I was like, it's not even like worth $1. Like I was like,
American definitely like a quarter.
I'm not exactly mad about
why is that? Why do you think that?
It's a quarter.
Yeah. George Washington.
A nickel, penny, or a dime. I might just tell you keep the change for real. Like it ain't even
Okay,
that deep.
yeah.
But
That's fair,
A quarter is enough money that it's always gonna be. You gonna
They're
care about that
convenient.
quarter.
Yeah.
You gonna get that.
parking meter joint or something, vending machine. That's the go-to. For
Yeah,
sure.
so it's like it has immense utility, but
and it's a quarter.
yeah, but it's
Don't
basically
need four of them.
So American would be more like a quarter, and then now cheddar is just like I feel like you get a Lunchable, it probably got cheddar in there. You get a sandwich, it probably got cheddar on it.
Cheddar is, in my opinion, probably the American cheese. Like it's obviously not American cheese, but that's probably the first cheese that you're like introduced to.
Exactly.
If you're born into America,
they definitely get confused for each other.
Yeah.
I feel like you could be asking for like a American, but you're really thinking about a cheddar.
exactly. Yeah.
Wow, mind on the cheddar.
And also cheddar. One thing we did bring up is cheddar has a little bit more versatility because they have like sharp cheddars, mild cheddars,
extra sharp.
Yeah.
Then they got white cheddar. They got regular. So yeah, I feel like that's definitely the $1 bill. It just.
What about Kobe?
All of the mixed colored cheeses is like.
Yeah.
You got like pepper jack too.
Pepper jack is in my
too.
top 5 for sure.
Pepper jack is
Definitely in my top 5.
that's a strong one.
But I know my cheese palette is a bit limited here.
You gonna be charcuteriing it up?
How y'all feel about Swiss?
I can't remember all of them. I've had some green cheese.
Swiss cannot.
You said wait, green.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh no.
What makes it green? Mold too?
I don't know. It was good though.
I wouldn't have tried it.
I did.
Was it like vegetables in it?
I don't know. I can look it up.
Why are you just eating stuff without asking these questions?
Listen, man, I be just going for it. Okay.
I think you should stop. I think you should revisit that. Okay.
Swiss not. I feel like it's like the worst white cheese.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. I haven't had a whole lot.
I'm not big on Swiss either.
Which white cheese you put it under Swiss?
It's got a good aesthetic though.
the
SpongeBob
holes
cheese
and whatnot.
Probably like provolone.
Shout out the holes, man.
Smoked provolone, bang.
Smoked provolone.
Provolone kind of got some.
It's more meaty though. You don't really think of cheese when you're eating provolone. You kind of thinking about savory stuff. I feel
like Swiss is just like it's just real light, bro. It's like a cheese that's not like too cheesy. You know
exactly,
what I mean?
and that's why I think
It's enough for cheesy though. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's all it is. You know how like all cheeses, it's like Gatorade. You know, how all Gatorade kind of tastes like you taste the Raid in every Gatorade, no matter what flavor
the
it
sodium.
is. Oh yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Like
All the
it's
salt.
definitely the salt and electrolytes in there, but like it's they all taste the same.
Yeah.
I feel like Swiss is just Raid.
Just Raid. All
Like
Raid.
it's just. That's the only flavor you get out of it is like
There's no
the
backing,
universal
Just the
cheesiness
aging of it.
Yeah, just exactly.
It just tastes age.
It just tastes age. Yeah, you like Parmesan has flavor, cheddar has flavor, pepper jack definitely
Well,
has
I'm
flavor.
about to mess y'all up. Where's Nacho? Or
That
Isn't
don't count.
nacho just like melted cheddar?
doesn't? Or
Are you mean queso?
How about queso?
I was gonna say I feel like there has to be in
Gouda?
nacho some type of season or something else that's kind of going.
I was
with
thinking
it.
Yes,
hot.
so we'll say
Yeah.
queso.
Those
Queso
are
can be-
like cheese substitutes.
I mean, if you're thinking of like
Interesting.
processed, like get it out of a jar, but queso is real cheese, I believe. Like
It is
I think
real
you could just
cheese.
get like a block
Queso
of queso. Yeah, I think
Okay.
maybe we aren't deep enough in the cheese world to.
That's what I was saying. Like,
But okay,
I
so
really
we
kind
got
of get deep.
we got $1. I'm okay with agreeing on cheddar. I like that being cheddar.
If y'all disagree with cheddar, tell us what you put.
Tell
in
us
there.
what else would be a single.
No, I'm cool with cheddar. If,
All right.
if
That's
American
right,
is
fine.
lower.
Yeah, American is out of there. American is racist.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And then we got $5 bill. All right, what are we throwing out for 5?
5.
I do like I want to add in. I do like the mushroom and Swiss burger.
That's the only time I really
Killing
like
that thing.
eat Swiss, and I'm aware of it. I know Swiss beyond stuff sometimes, but mushroom and Swiss is for sure the number
Swiss
one.
slap on a corned beef sandwich, bro.
Okay,
Not crazy
yeah,
about
Okay.
corned beef. You can kind of keep
yeah, a
it.
little Reuben here and there, I guess.
I don't ever eat Rubens.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't mess with the sauerkraut. I'll take that off, but
Nah,
every once in a while, I want a little twang on my sandwich.
Yeah, right.
Pepper jack definitely top 5.
Okay, so what is pepper? I think
I'm a
pepper
fan
jack's
of
a
this.
good like $10 bill.
10?
Pepper Jack's probably my favorite.
What's better than? That's what I'm saying. What's better than Pepper Jack? Then?
But I'm just thinking about like the other uses of cheese.
When I think about like just the overall
enjoyment
impact in the culture. I
Pepper
guess
Jack,
it's kind of how I'm doing it all based off of.
Yeah. Like
so, it's like I think Pepper Jack is a little niche.
It's a little niche.
Just a little bit.
I was gonna say I don't find myself eating pepper jack. Or really going out of my way too much to get like pepper jack cheese.
Yeah. So what bill do you kind of out of those ones? Which one do you not really need?
Niche
$10 bill.
$10 bill.
Niche and likings. I feel like you can get it anywhere though.
You can like you. I for sure.
Yeah.
You
Niche, niche as far as like the people who enjoy that as a part of their palate.
Like I'm asking, I'll replace. Like I go to Chick-fil-A and they get spicy. Like I want. I'm asking for the pepper jack, but it may not naturally come on the pepper jack. But that's me though.
Exactly. You got to customize to get the pepper jack in certain situations.
So it's there. It's available.
Yeah.
But you got to go to the ATM and specify you want a $10 bill.
Say what's better.
There's plenty of cheese. Mozzarella's better.
You're on the mozzarella team.
Parmesan's arguably better.
We have not put Parmesan there either. Oh,
Parmesan, bro. That might be that.
Okay, yeah. All right, then pepper jack could be. What are we saying? 10?
I'm saying a 10 because I ain't gonna lie. I'll pull out a 5 before I pull out a 10.
What I gotta do?
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about just like the utility of it. I find myself using a $5 bill.
I'll definitely count up some
okay.
$5 bills before I pull out a 10 for sure.
Yeah, it's like it's either does something costs around $5-ish or it's 20 something. It's very few and far in between that something is
$11 and I got a 10 and a single, yay.
Or $8.50. It's like you probably pulling out that twomp or you pulling out that 5.
What?
That twomp, bro.
Twah.
I heard him say that in a minute, bro.
Twomp.
Okay, do we have a 20?
No, we don't.
No, 20, 50.
I said we skip at 50.
We just going on 100.
Straight to the big one?
Yeah.
So it's Parmesan.
I'll give it to mozzarella.
It's mozzarella.
Mozzarella's probably 100.
Mozzarella, your favorite
crazy.
player's favorite player.
Yeah. Think about Bosco sticks.
Mozzarella
cheese sticks, mozzarella
pizza.
sticks, pizza.
I like pizza.
All types of pastas. You sprinkle some on top if it's not Parmesan.
Yeah.
Parmesan got to it though.
I think Parmesan.
It is that perfect accent, bro. It do add that.
It elevates the dish, as they would say.
Yeah, but we're not looking for an elevator. You can't have pizza without the mozz.
Parm might be a $5 bill.
Parm might be 5.
What the fuck?
Because it's just an enhancer. You gonna eat a block of Parmesan?
You always need a 5 and below. You know what I'm saying?
Are you gonna eat a cheese stick?
But hear me out though, bro. How about the young niggas that was off the garlic parm, bro? On the Little Caesars, bro. How did that make that pizza
the butter parm
just a bit more accessible, bro? Because on its own, bro.
Exactly. How much?
I don't like the butter parm.
How much?
They do too much to it.
A Little Caesars pizza used to cost.
Right, they the one that
$5.
They messed the game up.
Better be. Oh no,
It ain't $5 no more.
Hey, but we don't know
butter parm, folk.
We don't know if that attributed to it, bro. You know,
saying ain't the cheese. What?
Little Caesars was down bad because y'all was butter parming and down. They said this was only meant for the breadsticks.
Oh my
they said,
God.
I need
what
it,
if we
bro,
created?
please.
We gave them the option
said,
to
just
put it
hand
on
me
the
a
whole
bottle,
pizza.
bro.
That's where we went wrong.
Crazy.
I feel like y'all tripping, but I feel like I'll be outvoted here. So
I mean,
if
dang.
mozzarella
I think you
is
are
the big
outvoted.
hundo,
Combat us.
no,
Yeah, I feel like
I feel it in my heart. It's not the 100. I'm sorry.
What would you put there? What is the 100 to you? Parm?
He gonna say something real specific.
Nah, I'm not gonna say that.
Because I'm saying
we was
I
throwing out
ain't never even ate no Gouda.
You probably eat
A
some
little brie action.
Or what?
brie. I only had brie and like charcuterie and
Only
stuff.
charcuterie.
Oh, blue cheese. We threw out blue cheese. How y'all feel about
That shit is not even on the board.
Blue cheese is out there.
I said blue cheese was dirt. Blue
You did say that was
Yeah,
true.
blue
It's the
cheese
worst thing
is
ever created.
It's some
not
people
the
that go
worst
real
thing.
hard for the blue cheese.
blue cheese is a
Bang.
Canadian coin.
blue cheese bag.
That boy getting spit out the vending machine, just like he's getting spit out my mouth.
Well, I'm not sure.
Are you talking about real blue cheese, or you talking about blue cheese dressing? I'm talking about you. You said you like it.
Yeah.
I like.
I don't know nothing about blue
stuff in
cheese.
it.
Yeah, you like
You like
dressing.
what?
That's a little different from straight blue
on, bro.
cheese.
It's the taste, is it not?
It's the taste, but it's still a little.
You don't like it
different.
at all.
I don't like either. Yeah, you're right.
Shoot.
See, that's your issue, bro. Y'all don't like blue cheese, bro.
I'm saying that's what it comes down
disgusting,
to.
bro.
So
Wait, you like it too?
Hundo,
I was talking about money. Y'all don't like blue cheese.
but you don't like blue cheese.
No.
See, I
I'm
told
on
you,
here.
bro. I said everybody dislikes blue cheese.
I feel like anytime I usually have it, it just happened to be on something.
They
I was
accidentally
getting,
brought that
or
out
it
with the
just-
B-dubs, and
or it
you.
got something, you
Wow,
just
I
like,
definitely asked
dang.
for it.
What they put on the Philly
Free.
cheesesteak? It's white, but what is it?
It could be either Swiss or provolone.
Provolone, probably, yeah.
Provolone.
I think it is provolone.
Honestly, provolone might be a 5.
Provolone, a banger.
I don't even think I would place it.
Dang.
To be real.
Cream cheese.
I don't like cream
there.
cheese.
Not on there.
I love cream cheese.
Ugh.
How you feel about cream cheese?
Without cream cheese, you don't get a cheesecake.
You know?
I don't like cheesecake.
You don't like cheesecake?
I do like
No.
Or bagels?
I do like bagels.
I can eat a bagel. I can eat cream cheese with a bagel.
And you
Maybe it's not that
you
bad.
can make any flavor. Hazelnut. cream
Yeah, I do.
cheese.
I'm saying, you ever had the
cheese,
blueberry
strawberry.
bagel with strawberry
Man.
cream cheese?
I have not, but that do sound life changer.
I like a shortcake.
The strawberries cream cheese always be making me uncomfortable. I'm just like, pink. I don't know if I.
That's
like
how I
that.
feel about strawberry milk.
Yeah.
I used to bust down the strawberry milk in
You're a
elementary
sicko.
school.
Nah, bro.
I used to be like,
Strawberry milk's great. Yeah.
Y'all have vanilla milk?
Nigga, you're gross.
No.
I have
y'all
almond
please?
milk.
I feel like you brought that.
chocolate
Yeah,
milk.
but almond
Thank you
vanilla
very
milk,
much.
but not just vanilla.
You ain't
dairy
never just
milk.
had just vanilla extract.
I've made
I
it
feel,
myself.
I feel like you brought this up
Abstract?
before, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I've made it myself at home for sure.
Yeah, my-
little
from
ghetto
the root.
milkshake.
And
You
I was
just throw
like,
a
I ain't
little
never had
some
no vanilla milk, bro.
extract in there.
My Head Start was the only place that had vanilla milk, I guess. What was the brand of y'all high school milk?
Prairie Farms, I think.
Probably something like that.
Your memory's great.
Dairy Fresh.
Actually crazy.
Dairy Fresh.
Or maybe something like that. Or maybe I said that. I don't know.
Y'all remember they got milk? Like
Commercials?
campaign?
With the mustache?
With the mustache, yeah.
Yeah. What did they get out of that?
I don't know, but they
They're
had
trying to-
every celebrity and athlete with a mustache.
All for people to turn around and be like, yeah, you shouldn't be even
Yeah,
drinking,
right.
like,
Yeah, that's actually messing you
like
up.
regular milk.
I to this day I stand on the hill of you go to college to learn to stop drinking whole milk. I feel like
just for that, or just
think about it. Who made it out of college and is still drinking whole milk? Everybody I know,
I feel like college made
came up off that almond milk. By the time that if one thing changed in their lifestyle is that they started drinking that almond milk and oat milk and stuff.
Yeah.
got a
know.
deeper
Soy.
got a deeper
Yeah.
appreciation for cranberry juice.
That too. Oh my
I was gonna
goodness.
say, bro. I was,
know what- you know what
cranberry juice was cool before I got to school, bro. But after I was a changed man, bro. Now every time I walk past the outlet,
I'm gonna give you some of that.
right, bro.
Don't let
It's like the
Don't let there ever be a spritzer.
or a crayon combo.
I'm saying cran mango.
They can
work event is
mix
over.
anything with that cranberry juice and
the white cranberry peach, bro.
Oh my god!
I'd be like,
you could put
wow.
asparagus in them juices, and I don't know how they do it.
That's a V8.
But good.
That's a V8. All right. Yo.
bro.
Hey, man.
Now the cranberry juice do go hard, bro.
Yeah, I just wonder, like, there's no, like, got almond milk. There's no got soy milk, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, they don't need it.
It sells itself,
Dang,
bro.
milk needed the campaign. Okay.
When you got the when
Let me
you
find out.
when you see the Got Milk commercial in your mind, what celebrity comes to your mind first? We're gonna say it at the same time. First celebrity you think of when you see a Got Milk advertisement.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tracy
Tony
McGrady.
Hawk.
Taylor Swift.
Tracy McGrady. Who?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
That's a Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Some white
Tony
woman.
Hawk.
Tony Hawk is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dope.
I don't remember his.
He did like a whole challenge. It was like I think
Then he dunk a
he was
cookie
a
or
real-
he
something.
did something crazy
Milk
like it was
drinker,
freaking 900.
I could have sworn he
skateboard.
did that. He did like a crazy, like 900 something, like dipped. a
Yeah,
cookie
I
in
think he
that.
was either that or he was holding the
or
milk
someone did. Yeah, something happened. Oh yeah, he might have did it with the milk in hand. Did a
Yeah.
whole night, didn't spill a drop of it, and then like drank the milk. Crazy.
For it to mess you up. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Right,
right.
right.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
He might have been okay.
they're a little they're a little
He
less
might have been
lactose
alright.
intolerant than
Oh, we're
us
forgiving.
He might-
kinfolk.
We were forgiving Tony. Okay.
Yeah.
Mine was. I just remember T-Mac because in elementary school he was on the he was a poster.
Big old
One of those that you
poster.
just staring at.
Yeah,
all
and I'm just
times.
like, damn.
miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
like,
also,
yeah.
drink your milk.
He played for the Rockets at the time.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
where everybody was saying like T-Mac or Kobe Bryant.
Oh,
So every time I walk in, I'm just like, dang, T-Mac on this poster. This is cool.
all right, hold on. We gotta finish. We have mozzarella at 100, cheddar at a single, pepper jack at 10. We just need 5 and 20.
All about my cheese.
I'll go
mozzarella,
provolone. I'll go Parmesan for 20. If we can find a middle ground.
Okay, yeah, I'll take Parmesan at 20.
You did not say that earlier, but I'll take it.
Yeah, I said 5.
You
That's
for
fine.
sure said 5. All right, Parmesan 20, and then 5.
What else do you have for 5?
I mean, the only thing left now was
provolone.
Swiss provolone. Cream.
Colby. I think you threw out Colby.
Monterey Jack.
Monterey. Who is Monterey?
It's called.
Monterey.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Monterey.
Oh no.
See, I was just talking about what if your girl got an odd vocabulary, then I'm out here just
put it in reverse, Monterey.
Monterey.
I'm never talking out loud again.
Mama called him Monterey.
Monterey.
I ain't never heard nobody say it out loud before. This is the first time.
No.
That was like the Kevin Garnett shit when he was like, name an NFL a qualifier. How are you cracking out this hard?
Bro, because he was trying to say like a name an NFL or NBA equivalent to somebody. He said like name an NBA a qualifier. Like they could not say equivalent, bro.
Oh dang, that's nuts.
Love KG, but that was crazy. I think about that.
I do remember that.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, at this point, the only thing I'm seeing that really left is gonna be Swiss, provolone, or Kobe for the
Kobe.
$5 bill.
It's got to be
I think it's Swiss.
What does Kobe even taste like? Truthfully,
Cheese. I think cheese is how you describe Swiss to me.
yeah. That's
What's even the mix of cheese? Because isn't Kobe Jack isn't it like a mix of cheese?
Yeah, I feel like it's.
If you can't say what those two cheeses are, bro.
What, Kobe?
Yeah.
Kobe Jack. Yeah.
I feel like Kobe Jack is like cheddar and like
it's a mixture.
Provolone or something.
Why they name it Kobe Jack?
It's a hybrid.
It's a hybrid. Wow.
Yeah.
Where did Jack?
It's not a natural cheese.
Facts. Yeah, but I'm gonna go Swiss. Like I want to say provolone, but it's like all the things that might have provolone in it, I can't confirm that it's actually provolone. But Swiss, you know when it's Swiss.
Yeah.
So it's made from Kobe and Monterey Jack.
Monterey. Hey,
so it is the Monterey.
Yeah. From Monterey.
So you said provolone 5.
I said Swiss 5.
Swiss 5.
I came
Swiss 5.
I came to John's side.
Kobe.
I'm gonna say provolone. I think Swiss wins then.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. All right, there you go. What else we got? That was a lot of
cheese economics.
A lot of cheese talk.
Worried about the Gouda, man.
Starting to get a little cheesy.
And shout out old people. Just this once.
Oh, hey, yeah, there you go. See, listen.
I gotta say it now because y'all might not be here tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
Never mind.
They gonna do like the reverse of that SpongeBob episode, bro. It's gonna be a bunch of people. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, young man?
Young man. I wish they would try.
I love the old.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
No.
Ooh, I'm about to make a name of myself here.
Oh my god.
Let's make sure they remember what happened here today.
Forget. Oh god. They did not remember. This is about to be
bro.
bad.
He said they did not need to remember.
Senior Citizen Massacre of 24.
Oh no.
You would get a Wikipedia page for that, bro.
Yeah. I've been trying to get on Wikipedia. I tried to make the Wholesome House a Wikipedia page forever ago.
Really?
Yeah.
What stopped you?
Those moderators, bro.
They don't allow you to
the moderators be on it, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
What if we talk to them?
What if my
how do you begin a wiki page then?
You got to donate. You know how they
at this point you probably
they always be asking people like make sure you donate like $1, $5.
We'll figure it out. One of y'all that's listening or watching, make us a page. We'll endorse it so to make sure it's all accurate. Just make sure you watch every episode so you have all the lore correct. Thank you.
Say written by you.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna swoop in here because this been on my mind heavy off of the social media. You know, some things it'd be funny for the moment. Some things you really sit with, really resonate with.
Demure.
Not demure, but that's been on my mind too.
Okay.
The more I hear it, the less I like it.
I don't hear it too often. I read it a lot.
Dang, yeah. But the
First Promise Neverland. Now this.
Yeah, they ain't fucking with the kid no more.
Hey, watch the vlog.
Watch the vlog. The meme about when you chilling with a girl and she casually says something that's gonna confirm she's not gonna be your wife, and then the dude he be listening so intently, he be smiling happy, and then he be like.
Face go just down.
Oh, that's like that Tariq meme when she was like in the bed or something and he was just like looking at her just in disgust.
Oh my
exactly. No. But it's like
the love of my life died.
They may not know that whatever they said might be a pain point for you.
Yeah. And
then you don't know if you necessarily want to address it or acknowledge it in the moment. Well, it's really just like it's something so casual that they just say it just like matter of factly, and then you're just like, I
Man,
don't know. So I'm like, have you guys ever had an instance like that, or what's something that someone could say if you haven't experienced that would have you probably a little more unsure than you were prior to the comment made?
Probably that they still listen to R. Kelly. Like why? Like that was your kind. You were a young girl at some point.
Wow.
You don't empathize enough to stop stepping in the name of love.
They said that song slap.
Like step away. He's stepping into something else.
They stepping into something.
That's a big one for me, you know. Like now, if your phone if you on aux and it comes on shuffle because you forgot to delete that one song or something. Hey, it's
Let
okay.
that boy ride.
But if you, right. But if you out here
searching,
man.
So what's that R. Kelly song? Hold on. Singing the lyrics to you, talking about, remember he said this?
Bro, no.
It was a part of the play?
Yeah, no.
You know the song, right? No, I don't.
He performed it at this concert.
Why you know the concert?
What was it?
12 played. Yeah, that's
That was it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no.
That was
you
my
lost
fun,
me.
bro.
You lost me. You're out of there.
One of mine is definitely I hate sweating.
Yes.
When they say that.
Yeah, like it would, like you could even, like maybe around 17 or 18, I still didn't want to let nobody get off with it, but I'll let you get off with it at like 17 or 18. You know, your adult body ain't hit yet. You ain't really have to test your metabolism.
We've had a lot of these moments.
If you haven't sweated.
Dang.
Was she from like Arizona?
That makes no sense then.
Yeah, exactly. You
No, it does
sweating,
make sense.
you sweating just going to the bus stop every morning. So
but
it's
that may
like,
be
you should-
why.
you should be used to
That
it.
is maybe why. I get it if they say it
That's a
like in
little
school because like they're
contextual.
probably thinking in the context of like I don't want to go throughout my whole school day all sticky and gross. But
Yeah, just talking
in
about
our
in life. In
adulthood at this
life.
point, yeah, I get that because it's like
One
it's not
day
that deep.
you gonna have to exercise, and if you think that we're gonna make it to 40, 45, 50 in the long-term relationship and you haven't,
So it's more about it's more about healthy lifestyle.
exactly
focus.
the health effects
Okay.
that's going to come from you being unwilling to sweat shows me that we probably don't have compatible lifestyle habits. Like
Hey,
you
no, but-
want to have
That's so crazy.
kidney disease, heart disease,
She
diabetes.
could definitely say, she could be trying to crack a joke or try to be relatable. You know how people be like, I hate Mondays. You know, like it's fine.
No,
Like,
it's more so like
you don't hate all Mondays. Shut up. Like
it's
you're
more
just
so
trying to
like,
relate.
I
Why you
hate
just wanna say
sweating.
something? Ooh.
Running is repulsive. I'd rather not go outside if it's past this temperature because I hate that feeling.
Oh.
I'll be like,
That's fair. Yeah, you're not for me, for real. Especially the temperature one.
Yeah, I can't help that one.
The summer, that's the time that we out.
gotta go.
Yeah,
Sure.
we outside.
Sweat a little bit. Speaking of that sweat though, it's talking about I just don't drink water.
I was gonna say the same thing, bro. I swear.
Something ain't right.
Something ain't right. Cause how?
Like, how you not like
why
water,
not?
bro? I'm like, no way.
You don't
bro.
have a choice.
It's
Why
essential.
are you? Why you have to actively resist that?
Hey, but they're
It's
people
always
that be
around,
doing
bruh.
that and still be alive some sort of way. They be like, oh, I get it in my pop, I get it in my drink or whatever, and be like, oh, okay, yeah, you, I just
They
hope
gonna
you
burn
drink
through
it.
the toilet one day. We so acidic. What the heck? They freaking acid girl.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, there you go.
Okay, what else?
my favorite show, Baddies.
Favorite is crazy.
Yeah, if your favorite show is any type of like
Brain
just
rot.
ratchet, like gossipy, like
I'll watch a little something.
I'm gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? Scotty with the body.
Hey, throw it
there,
on. You know,
what I'm saying?
who?
Tashiki on
Bro,
there.
wait. Yo.
Natalie on there.
I don't know any of these.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Is that a girl?
All three of those.
Scotty?
people were- Scotland is one of.
Scotland.
Yeah, that's one of like the
one of
most
the baddies.
famous people from that show because of her shape. Like every girl talk about her.
You about to look her up?
Because of her shape. What do you? Is this?
It's probably a positive thing. Her name's Scotty with the body.
It's
Scotty
a,
with
it's
the
a
body,
positive
okay.
thing. Yeah.
Scotty with the body.
If you type in Scotland, I'm pretty sure she's probably gonna be, search engine optimized.
Don't tell me she come up before
the country. I was gonna say,
She
wow.
got it like that. That's a flex.
Yeah, he on the right page.
That's like Pitbull.
F.A.L.O.
You look up Pitbull.
Scotty with the body, baby.
Yeah.
baby.
Name hard.
The body baby.
But yeah,
Anywho.
if you like, oh, my favorite show is Bad Girls Club. Anything kind of just like that, I'm just like,
Seem like you want to fight.
yeah, like you probably got a lot of trauma. Like, I just can't fuck with it. Like,
There's a lot to unpack there.
Why is this your primary mean of entertainment? Like, is
Saying.
this
It's just
showcasing like what's to come.
The issue is that I just know it's not compatible. Like I'm gonna be like, yeah,
and that's what I'm saying. So
this anime was fire. She's gonna be like,
exactly.
You one of them.
That's not gonna work.
It doesn't have to be a bad thing. I'm just saying, it's simply at that moment you realize that the compatibility is lacking, and you probably will not be.
It's just limited. Yeah. We just can't talk about TV.
Exactly.
Hey, a big part of pop culture. Yep. This will be great.
What else? Oh, like I said, I was doing a basketball move in the air. Just dudes be air hooping.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So say if I'm air hooping, you talking about what are you doing? Not my wife.
Damn.
I can't air hoop.
Bro said,
I can't shoot a jump shot. The fact that you trying to cramp my style and
just generally not liking me and just seeing me enjoy myself.
Exactly.
Anytime I'm feeling childlike wonder.
Exactly,
like
bro.
That,
like, dang, let me
just
feel
not rocking with it, bro. I don't want anything to do with you, bro. That's real, bro.
If you can't see me do a fake crossover in the air against the mannequin, like, get off my face.
Give me a little fake clap or something.
You know what I'm saying?
Woohoo!
Or you see me shoot it and say, Kobe.
Right. Start counting down. This a buzzer beater, woman.
Right. Get a board or something.
Lock in.
Right.
That messed up his whole day.
I wasn't tripping when you was pretending to play house. No, I'm just like.
Whoa.
Hold on.
All right, somebody say something light and say something lighthearted and funny.
I don't like what a girl's meet. So crazy.
I used to dream.
Right.
Man.
Yeah, I don't know. The more serious ones, I guess, would be like definitely when from a more subtle point, when they account everything like to the universe or like what's it called, astrology.
Superstitious.
And no, sure, but more about the
What's your sign?
I don't mind them asking the sign stuff,
when's your
but
birthday?
if they sneak in just like a Virgo, just like, all right, we're good here.
Just kind of assigning all.
You think you know me?
Yeah.
Using the word as men in any sentence and really meaning it.
Yeah.
As soon as I hear that, I swear I'll be like, you one of them men hating women, and you're not going to see me again.
Oh no.
I'm really curious what they hate from us though. Like, 'cause I'm sure like there's definitely some things that you could say as a guy to be like.
That's what I've been curious about since I've been seeing this, because all the dudes been posting this.
Oh
More
yeah.
so,
Okay.
Well, males have been posting a meme about that.
Yeah,
a lot more than women.
Yeah.
So then, like, a couple women probably knew that they can get some views off of it, and then they made their post similar to it. But I'm like, I'm in the comments like, what is the things outside of like the booty crack showing or something stupid?
Well, yeah.
Like,
I'm sure there's a lot of things in relation to like our goal setting, and I feel like everybody
on that list too.
Huh?
There's probably some on that list too.
Oh yeah, on the long list for sure.
The list, yup.
If I ask you something and you don't know, if you say I don't know more than 3 times, eventually I just be like, what
They
do
hate
you
that
know?
too.
What do you know? Like every time I ask you something, I don't know. It's your choice.
What do you say if you don't know? What you? Oh, you mean like decision making?
Yeah, like
I was like, what if they just don't know?
I thought you meant just like random information.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
How many legs
No.
does a caterpillar have?
No,
I don't know. I'm
you
gone.
Like, come on, man.
Google's right there.
When you're with the slaves free.
Oh my.
Shit, they're like,
Why are you just pulling that out? Why am I getting pop quiz?
Exactly, right? You talking about, I'm done with you, bro. What do you know?
Because
Like,
time's
wow,
ticking. I
you
need to
don't
know
know?
if you're my wife or not.
like that's crazy.
When were the slaves free? I'm not going to ask you again.
I have to know, bro. I gotta know that you know. No, that would be that
we
would
must
be
remain
insanity.
focused.
My brother.
My brother. we must. Okay.
How do you think people react to women, I guess? How do you think women react to when you say you make beats?
Oh man.
I feel like that'd probably be a common one.
I definitely don't bring it up.
Huh?
I definitely don't bring it up.
Yeah.
Intentionally?
No, because the real thing is that they'll be like, "Oh, so let me listen to something." And I'm just like, I don't know if I want to do that because I don't know how you react. I don't know what you listen to.
I'm sure some people will probably be wary of us being like, we had a podcast.
Yes.
Every time that
that's
ever
one
come
for
up, it's
sure.
always been like, I'm like, we're not one of those.
Yeah.
We pride ourselves.
You gotta turn it on right then and there. Like,
gotta watch
let me take you through 1 through 30 first.
I'm like, these the most wholesome ninjas you gonna meet.
Hey,
Arguably.
Arguably.
Listen, you get a laugh at least.
Yeah. I hope.
You show me.
I hope so.
You show me a group of 5 more wholesomer men.
Collectively.
Yeah,
You might.
show me.
It's gonna be a gem or two, maybe sprinkled.
Yeah, exactly. But
But we a collective.
Right.
I could find a blemish.
Yeah, no, I could definitely see that being like a flag for
sure.
for women.
Take the mics away, they say.
Yeah.
Every
do
day,
say.
bro.
You're not taking mine though.
No. Unless you buy it. It's a lot of money.
Not taking my jersey either.
Hey, yo.
You said things that you consider a woman that.
Yeah, that you think would confirm that you're not their husband to them. I can't cook. I mean, I know how to cook a little something.
I coach football.
Really?
Yeah, they don't like that.
Why?
Whoa.
Well, do they not understand that it's kind of like a side thing? Is it maybe that?
No, it's because
They don't like football?
no, it's I coach 6U.
Oh, okay. Which means
Who's that? Sixth graders?
Okay, so I'm
6-year-olds.
I'm a lead y'all there. So it's like
Word.
okay, so it's like football is a pretty what group of people typically play football?
Blacks.
You know.
Athletes.
So then, yeah. But you know, football is a pretty black dominated
That's an
sport.
easy question.
And then, you know, some of the most successful athletes, what does their home dynamic look like?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. This the
that's
only
that
way.
CTE.
This the only way out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, say if they come from a divided household or a single parent household, I'm constantly surrounded by single moms.
Oh.
And then I'm the parental, the disciplinarian, the only disciplinarian your child
Yeah,
has.
you picking them and dropping them off so they can get to practice.
Or just really
Dropping
just
something else off.
Nah, but that could be the worry. That could be the worry. And then it's like,
Oh, wow.
That's fair.
after you see that, you know, I have a team of 10 kids and 6 of their mothers don't have a male figure in their life. And then now they're establishing a relationship with me because I'm the only person who parents or directs their child.
Yeah.
When
Wow.
you don't have
It's a lot of
leash on them.
responsibility. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. As a significant other of a person coaching that team, you probably like, I just know these single mamas on you like a hyenas kind of situation. It's kind of like being a bartender, but even worse because it's like you're showing positive male role model qualities versus just like you just out in the scene.
In the mix of it.
Yeah, so it kind of makes it even harder for them to
Yeah.
get jiggy with.
Your husband material.
Yeah, and a lot of coaches do be promiscuous.
Drop his own off.
No, my man's from the Celtics.
Showing them some plays
Yeah,
too.
true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so coaches really just got a bad rep. A coach might as well be a bartender at this point.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's your job.
you feel me? Yeah, I'm fighting an uphill battle, man.
Oh, God.
I never thought about
Yo.
that though.
Yeah.
No, never, not once, actually. Single mom baddies.
I stream video games on Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Feel you on that one.
Talking about what?
That is
Yeah.
that
You
really
still-
sounds
I don't know,
like that sounds like 10 to 15 times more nerdy than it really
Man,
is.
I swear
But
to
it
God.
also
You still play
can
video
be
games?
that nerdy and also how much time, you know, this is like but then when, you know, hey, look at this money we making now.
Just saying.
Look at this
That-
cheddar,
that's the
bro.
only thing that can save us.
That's the only thing, yeah.
If we would monetize, we had no saving grace.
Meaning you doing something.
Right.
No, that's the whole point. It's also a big part of something else too, though. It's not. Well,
In our
the bad
defense.
part is that it's
I don't think we have to
podcast,
defend
though.
ourselves against ourselves right now.
no,
But
it's terrible.
Yeah.
We're cooked.
no, this is actually hilarious just because I was thinking today. Thank goodness I'm in a relationship because I
it's bad
promoted the no, not in that way. I promoted the vlog, watch the vlog, via posting like a picture of me in the cosplay
There.
from DreamCon, and I was just like, I just know,
Social suicide, bro.
I just know.
For some people, it might be.
I was saying like I know probably a lot of my friends. Cause like I don't like y'all are probably the most, especially in adulthood now. You know, shout out to everybody that I'm still in connection with, and
Real.
you know my chapter, everybody that still we like interact with often. But like I feel like you
intentional
all
now.
have the most current understanding of the type of stuff that I'm interested in, the
Okay.
things that we participate in, and blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking about like there's probably just the people that you know in college that are like, oh yeah, I know Ben, he's cool or whatever, and then all of a sudden pop out in cosplay, and they're like,
Pop out
oh,
and show
what the
me.
heck?
What is
Why?
going on
How he
here?
get older and start dressing up like?
Oh, weird as the
Oh, my
Man, thank
God.
goodness I have like nobody to impress. Like this is who I am now, and I'm enjoying it. And you know we gonna go harder next year. So
Yeah.
there might be
Right,
even
Mama.
some more cosplay pictures. But yeah, I was just thinking that today. I was just like, man,
It took everything in me to post my pictures and stuff.
I'm like,
John had to really cook me. He's like, bro, why can't you be yourself, bro? Why can't you be yourself? I'm like,
wow,
no, but you don't.
That?
Yes, I'm like, because you
gotta think about it though, because literally last year before we cosplayed, like I was thinking of cosplaying. That's like before we've gone to DreamCon, I was looking at people that cosplay as like, oh, you're like a level 47 nerd. Like,
yeah, like
I touch it and play around with a little anime here and there. I mess with some video games on the side.
I really feel like you thought that too.
But like, if you out here cosplaying, you a full on dweeb.
And that first year we saw some fire
going hard.
I thought you were about to say we saw some nerds.
We did. They was there too.
We did,
and that's cool.
We were there.
And
we were there too. And they rocked it out.
But we were there too. So yeah, I was just thinking that too. I was just like, yeah, no, that kind of stuff for sure.
Man,
I did get like 10, 15 likes on the Jorgen Von Strangle, but I also got about 5 on.
You probably got a couple of follows.
They just come with the game.
They come with the game, bro.
Hey,
but you know what you got, bro? Your integrity, bro.
Kind.
And no one can take that. No one can take that from you, bro.
Hey, I hope not.
Kind of was crazy.
Your integrity can't unfollow.
No, it cannot, bro. That stay with you.
This is about being polarizing, man. It's either you love or hate. I always been very neutral.
That's no more.
That's
no more, man. I'm off the deep end now.
Yeah,
indeed. Try to be.
What else? I think that's a pretty good list. I used to hoop. You one of them?
Ooh. Do I want to ask this?
Yeah.
It's about relationships, I guess.
Throw it in there.
I have to make it work for y'all.
That are currently in relationships?
No, this actually kind of works.
I can get into some hypotheticals.
Yeah, you can get into
crazy. Maybe, I don't know.
Some theta hypocals.
An album that got you through a breakup. Or a heartbreak, I'll say. Heartbreak. That's better. That's much better, not a breakup. It could be both.
Somebody answer first.
Definitely was that if you're reading this too late.
Really?
Around the time it came out and probably like sometime after. I would say.
Is there a particular song specifically you're just like, man, that it got
probably that Now and Forever, bro.
I'm trying to think of this song playing in my head here right now.
This is about to get so sad.
Wow. See, this is why I was nervous about asking this. Low-key.
I'm just not a sad boy. I don't like.
I listen to everything, so I don't feel terrible.
I don't be on it. I don't be on it as much now.
The story that I have to share is gonna sound more sad boy than it is, just because it's like unfortunate.
Wow.
But that's not me.
Full disclaimer.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not.
See, for me, this is gonna be hard to answer because it's like.
You also listen to sad music.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of sad music, but I'm saying like heartbreak is questionable.
Nah, no, got you through the pits, bro.
And what does it mean? Got me through?
Like maybe something that you listened to a lot when you were going through something that
probably I feel like probably 808s too.
I feel like when you think of a heartbreak, you think of this album.
Okay,
Heartbreak on the Full Moon by Chris Brown.
Oh, okay.
I was banging a mess out of that. Axe Has and Terrence. They was my sweet mates that year.
It don't help that he banged.
They talking about
crying in the shower.
All Monty and Zach play is Heartbreak on the Full Moon. Every time they get in the shower, that's the only album from both of us.
Dang.
What?
You was just tapped in, bro. You was just like, here, bro. You go ahead.
Same wavelength.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Just keep it playing.
He lost.
Right. Literally. That's why I was trying. Yeah, it's on the same track. Y'all don't even switch out the music.
It's the same playlist.
Hey, I swear.
Yo.
So I'm saying,
I'm gonna run that one back.
Right. You on track 13? Perfect.
Yeah, and even on some even crazier stuff, that the XXX album that had Jocelyn Flores on there.
Yeah. Oh, the 17.
See, that one could be it for some people.
Yeah,
the Jocelyn Flores.
Yeah,
Jocelyn Flores was
a pretty big one.
That's pretty big.
I was banging the mess out of that, but Heartbreak on the Full Moon probably
that fuck love. Please don't take my love. You was in there. Oh, don't take it away.
What song is that?
It's hurting.
Fuck love.
Oh my God.
X and Trippie Redd.
Please don't take my life.
Yeah, no, please don't take my love away.
Whew. I was like, oh my God.
Nah, whoa. Given some X themes that I can see how that would lay.
Hey, you feel me?
So if you can get to your Apple Music replay,
I'm surprised you didn't say no Drake.
I ain't using Drake.
You wasn't listening to that. You in the 6.
Like no Drake album ain't. If I'm emotionally hurt, a Drake album, because my favorite Drake songs is the harder rapping songs.
All Drake gonna be, he gonna just make you feel bad.
Yeah, but if Teenage Fever, if I'm going through something, that boy banging.
Yeah, you was taking your girl to hibachi. That's why she left you. I thought hibachi was a nice dinner.
Oh, me? I ain't gonna lie. If you ask me where I want to go, my upscale dinner is hibachi.
Yeah.
That's my favorite meal, bro.
I really dug deep in the pockets for this one.
bro.
Hibachi really means something.
Right.
So that was my last bread.
They don't do that. They don't do that onion volcano everywhere.
They didn't, bro.
Almost burnt my eyebrows off.
Dog.
But
Dinner and a show.
I had two. So the one sad boy one that I hate sharing is Sire, Jaden Smith's album.
Ooh.
And
It's a good one.
I not want to share that too.
huh? Because of the album? I mean, I like the album a lot. I think that's his best piece of work in my opinion as far as like a big album.
Yeah.
And
That was
what's
for sure.
the reason why? Well, one, I was naturally listening to it a lot, but then the connection to a very specific incident is for that I just conflate. Yeah. Right. So some stuff happened and I was really upset. Not really upset, but I was upset. And I was speeding, blasting 90, and then I got pulled over like on my way home. And that just was like the icing on the cake. Like and this was the first time I ever got pulled over. So that's why I was just like, it's like so etched in my brain.
Bro.
I still love the song, still love the album. But yeah, that's definitely.
I almost got a ticket, listened to a song. It took me a minute before I could listen to that song again, bro.
Nah, I was right back to it, to be honest. But, so there's that one, and then that one's more like direct relationship kind of heartbreak. And then the other one is Better, Deontay Hitchcock. Album. That was like that's a huge one for me that got me through what I would consider probably my more real significant heartbreak, and that was not in relation to a relationship.
Yeah,
that heartbreak was more so about life because that was right around us graduating, and also at the time COVID was happening, and I think that was just such a crazy time for me because like every plan that I'd had going just kind of got like
dismantled.
Just freaking I don't feel so good this or Mr.
Yeah.
Like it just kind of floated away because of COVID, because of just really bad timing for us.
Yeah.
And so
not supposed to be
it was just like a very lost time for me for sure. So and I was just listening to that a lot. It was a great album. And I remember like I would just like go to the park because like I ain't had no job, I ain't had nothing to be at. I was just flowing. I'm like, cool, I got a degree, but like this really ain't doing anything for me because I don't have anything. So
wow,
yeah. But shout out that album. That's probably the real one for sure. But yeah, Sire's a big one too.
No, that's solid. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm deep in the Apple Music replay right now.
Nah, one for me. Well, I think I'll go with the obvious one first. It's gonna be Don Toliver.
I was actually gonna make a joke saying Don Toliver.
Definitely.
That's actually really silly.
No, easily Lovesick.
Yeah,
played the dog mess out of that album easily. But then the other one I think is a little more what's the word I'm looking for? I don't think anyone would expect. It's this band called Local Natives. I don't really quite know how to describe them. An alternative band. They just play a lot of guitars type beat.
Okay.
I don't know how else to really explain it.
I think most of them do, but okay.
Yeah, and they sing too. Between Hummingbird and Gorilla Manor, it's like their first two. It was around the time my grandpa actually had passed. I don't know why, but I listened to that album like crazy. I haven't listened to it since, but. Yeah, I definitely think of those.
Okay, yeah,
those
Gorilla
three
Manor.
albums every single time.
Three? Can we do a big three, everybody?
He said Gorilla Manor.
Gorilla Manor.
A big three of
Hummingbird.
our
Yeah,
because I have three now that I finished.
I can't think of three. I don't really, because I don't go to music for that a lot of times.
I don't either, but I mean, you just know what you was banging.
But I was,
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't had really big.
That's
Which is good.
That's how.
Significant, like,
which is good.
I'm not very emotional. I gotta be.
I mean, I'm not either.
Well,
Like, the music be feeling
That,
you
but
feel it
no,
sometimes.
that's normally the way though.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like half the time it'll be like you can easily tell kind of where I'm at depending on what I'm listening to. But also at the same time, I listen to everything. So you don't try to pinpoint me because that's not exactly
trying to read you.
That's not
Right,
exactly
you know,
right.
this is public information
It's
on
gonna
Apple
be
Music.
Denzel Curry, Kurt Franklin, and then something else completely you never heard of. So don't even try. It's not gonna
Just
make sense.
ambient sounds, bro.
Humming frequencies. We were like, what's wrong with him? I'm ascending. That's what's going on.
You need therapy.
I'm saying. Oh, But I wanted to tell you, I'm sorry. Hummingbird, Gorilla Manor, both by local natives, and then the other one is Lovesick, down Tyler.
Okay. Did you go, John? Or you still thinking?
If you're reading this is too late.
Yeah, you said if you're reading this.
Yeah,
I say 808s and Heartbreak.
You say that one too. Yup.
And
If you have another one.
Hotter Than July. By Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
Now that
Nice.
I
I love that
had
for
time
you.
to really think about it, it definitely would be.
Not the sad part though, Stevie Wonder.
No, yeah.
I want to say Bryson as a whole.
Ooh.
Definitely.
Just
the first one, Trap Soul.
I was just gonna be
But-
just everything he
No,
did.
the blue one.
The blue one.
Oh,
yeah.
Anniversary.
God, bro.
Anniversary and Trap
Anniversary
Soul
for
probably
sure.
is tied for the one spot because I was banging the mess out of both of them.
I played the shit out of
Yeah,
Anniversary.
facts. And then after that, then it would be Everything for Sale by Westside Boogie.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's when
that
I
was-
got deep into him around that time. So
Yeah,
it's like
that was a
for
good
that,
time for
that,
his
that,
music.
that was an extremely toxic album. Everything for Sale.
Okay.
So it's like he has a lot of skits in it.
Okay.
And a lot of the stuff was extremely relatable. A lot of the arguments that they're expressing during it, I'm like, I went through every single moment in every single song that you just mentioned. So it's connected with that. And then the third one would be Heartbreak on the Full Moon. Yeah, that'd be third. So
Yeah, that one.
Bryson Tiller just as a whole, then Everything for Sale by by Westside Boogie, and then Heartbreak on the Full Moon by Chris Brown.
I lied to have one more.
Go ahead.
More word? Jordan
Really?
Ward?
John Ward.
Heck yeah.
That's pretty recent, Troy. What you going through?
Hey, bro.
Don't be
life
asking no
life
questions.
in. What can I say?
questions.
Don't be asking no questions.
They talking about, wait, that album came out last week.
Man, like, listen.
Right. Like, don't worry about it, bro.
I can tell you what you don't want to know.
Y'all know who Phora is?
4?
Phora, Phora.
I've heard that
That
name.
seems
He one of
very
the most
familiar.
saddest, like emotionally just unstable men artists ever. But he got some
Man
songs.
/ artist.
But hey, his songs be hitting. Next time you emotionally messed up, type in him.
Wait. I got one for you, too. I don't know if bro's name is Rahim or something. Have you heard
Raheem?
of it? No, maybe? Raheem? I don't know.
Probably Raheem.
Let me find Rory's album. He was on that. I can find the actual spelling of
I
it.
am not afraid to walk. The other one I could throw in is The Sun's Tirade.
Ooh.
And it's not, I just was
But-
listening to that.
Nah, that's a good pick.
I was just listening to that.
That's a great-
a lot
oh.
around different weird pockets of time.
It came, well,
It came out like right when we were about to graduate high school.
Yeah, but no, it's
Slash
that kind of
freshman
fits.
year of, yeah.
No, that's not a bad pick at all. Where is
Yeah.
this dude's name? Oh, well.
Could have said Care For Me, too.
Care For Me, that came out right before we got out of school year. Was that like sophomore year? I think it was. I just remember listening to Care For Me when like Matt and I don't know who his roommates were, but Matt was. It might have been.
It was him and Miles.
What year?
It was Miles.
First year.
It wasn't first year though,
Sophomore
because
year?
it was when we were transitioning into summer. I think after sophomore year, because I was sticking around to get like everybody had already
I've seen him
left
before.
and like they were about to move into
So then he probably, it was definitely me if it was summertime.
okay.
April 5th, 2018.
Yeah, it's 2018 then. Yeah, so that was y'all were about to move into for
Oakview.
maintenance. Yeah,
Moving in Oakview.
and like
he-
Matt was like gathering
him,
stuff, and
Jason,
he was Jason was definitely a part
There
of
we
it.
go.
and then him
was
and
me.
then Blake.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that
I
was
think
his-
I think the
I was
memory I'm
there,
thinking
that's
of it was just Matt and Jason in the room at that moment. When we were
Okay.
playing, we were listening to Care For Me.
Okay.
That was a good time for me.
Yeah, for you.
That was the same summer that Baby Keem album came out.
That what? Wow, yeah.
Baby.
That Corday came out that same time.
That was really good.
If
That's
you want.
Yeah. I think Earth Gang dropped that year.
Earth Gang, I think, dropped that year too, yeah.
Man, what a
Man.
time.
Music.
But speaking of time, Miss
It's
definitely. I hate to rap it for 2 weeks in a row. You did the intro. John,
Yeah,
you should rap
I'm
it.
just doing the rap.
Yeah,
Smoke
I'm gonna do that
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Please, someone rap it.
Yeah.
It's not me.
Oh yeah, man. Thank you guys for tapping in with us. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect. Yes.
What's this, episode 115?
115.
115, you know
I
what I'm
need to do an
saying?
Unwholesome House soon.
We do.
We hit you with a wholesome one today, though.
We
Towards
do,
the end,
man.
for sure.
But we do still got the Wholesome DreamCon recap on our YouTube right now, man.
Yo, actually
You can-
watching that. Thank
Going
you.
worldwide.
But
You
don't
can tune in,
stop.
tap in.
Why?
Yeah, don't stop.
If you haven't
Continue.
seen it,
Thank you.
watch it. If you have watched it,
Share it with a
watch it
friend.
again,
Fact.
and then share it.
Man,
Right.
and, maybe
And then
we'll
just
take
put it on again. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
And then just come to DreamCon with us next
How about
year.
that? That works too.
And then maybe you could be, could be in a recap.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Don't end up like Sean. If you know, you know. If you don't, find out.
Watch it.
Shout out, Sean.
Nah, yeah, but continue to tap in with us, tap in with the Twitch, tap in with the gaming channel. Yeah, this Wavy J signing out, man. Splash. Peace out.
I'm gonna sign out. Yeah, appreciate y'all for pulling up. Listen, check out the gaming channel, the Wholesome House Gaming YouTube, because I have recently started a series, and you should probably see at least one episode up. Yeah, go and look at that to find out. It's Black Myth Wukong. Thank you.
Way to drop it. Okay. March, third month, third sign out. Hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for sticking around for the end of the episode, or even if you skip to the end by using the chapters too. If you guys are checking those out, share this episode with a friend. And I love you. I'll see you next week.
Z-Breeze, back and I'm better.
It wasn't me, I swear.
Don't.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
See y'all in 2 weeks.